Exactly right. So more on that, as I said, as it comes. Also, last night the president was in Green Bay, gave a big rally, but his opponents, and we'll bring some of that later on in this program if you missed it, but his opponents also hitting the campaign trail, as you would expect. One of those is Robert Francis. He calls himself Beto, and he made some interesting comments about immigration, which will be a top-tier issue in 2020. Take a listen to what he had to say.
Immigration, millions living in the shadows, working some of the toughest jobs, lucky to make a minimum wage, some not even making that, kept in modern day bondage, their immigration status used as leverage to keep them down from fully participating in this country's success.
Missing a word. He's missing a word.
Yeah. What's that word?
Illegal.
We're all thinking it. Yeah, of course, because this is what they do. They conflate legal and illegal immigration because they need to be able to paint President Trump and those who support President Trump as anti-immigrant. And no matter how many times you say this country was founded on immigrants, so many of us have just people that came before us that were immigrants. We support the legal process. That does not resonate because it's not a good soundbite. And what's a good soundbite is Trump doesn't like immigrants. And that's not what's happening here. What he's trying to do is to protect the national security of this country, and we have laws in this country. The laws exist for a reason, and you have to abide by them. And that should not be a shameful thing to come out and say.
Beto also has maybe positioned himself in, the saying is, if you're digging a hole, don't keep digging, because he's the congressman from El Paso, where you have this unprecedented crisis of family units coming across illegally. But, we learned last week, it didn't get a lot of reporting, although I did report it, and that is Jared Kushner's presenting the president this week with a comprehensive immigration plan. One part of that will be on legal migration, and it'll include maybe shifting us to a merit-based system, right? So that's an idea that could move us forward. Beto O'Rourke, with comments like this, are really just shamelessly politicizing it further while he's not even acknowledging the problem in his backyard.
Yeah, also,
anything to that, well said.
Yeah, Democrats also be careful about the vilification of Border Patrol agents and the vilification of those people who are on the front lines out protecting this country every day. That is not going to resonate with many people around the country who care about their national security.
True.
We're going to turn now to your headlines, starting with a Fox News alert. Sri Lankan police